welcome to the latest TBU merch review. I'm Dustin from the BatmanUniverse.net, and today we are taking a look at the Spin Master Batman Launch and Defend Batmobile. This is a RC vehicle. It is very unique. It actually came out in 2020 as part of the first group of items available from Spin Master. This is something that at least my children were looking forward to a lot when I got this to review. So we're going to take a look at the packaging first. As you can see from the packaging, there is an eject feature, which is something that honestly has not been something very common, especially with RC vehicles. The other thing that's not very common with RC vehicles is that there's a spot for the figure itself. This is part of the 4-inch line of figures. So a lot of the 4-inch figures that you can buy individually will fit in this Batmobile itself. The Batmobile comes in this package with the prominent Batman logo on it, the black and yellow color scheme that is very common of the 2020 items available from Spin Master. On the side, it gives an address for tips and tricks for what exactly you can do. It also gives you the contents of what you can expect to find, which will be the Batmobile itself, the RC remote controller, and the 4-inch figure. On the back of the box, it not only showcases a variety of other items that you can find as part of this exact same line, but also the play features that the Batmobile itself features, including that launch aspect that is so heavily focused on. We're going to demonstrate that, but first we need to dive into the actual box itself. I will point out that as this was available in 2020, you're not going to necessarily find it on retailer shelves right now, but it is still readily available online at a variety of different retailers. As we take a look at the packaging itself, it's pretty easy to get into the packaging. One of the things that's very beneficial about toy packaging in general right now is that they're trying to make a concerted effort to ensure that there's not a lot of excess packaging, just because that contributes to waste across landfills all over the world. So the benefit is that in most cases they're trying to use the least amount of materials possible. We have the instruction manual, but the packaging itself is pretty straightforward. You unclip the clips, the Batmobile pops out of the box itself. It stands by itself. The remote is the exact same way. You've got to pop those little tabs. The packaging is all 100% recyclable, which is nice. It's nice to see the toy companies doing this. This isn't specifically just Spin Master, but a lot of the toy companies are making sure that the packaging that their toys come in is able to recycle if you so choose to. The Batman figure that comes in it is going to be in that little clamshell packaging. It pops out very easily. The packaging itself, you can then just put it to the side because you're not going to need it after that. We have 3 components of this set. There is the Batmobile, there is the figure, and there is the remote control. As we take a look at the various different items, first let's take a look at the remote control. It's a very simple joystick method. You've got right and left, and then you've got forward and reverse. The backside has a spot where you can unscrew it with a Phillips screwdriver that will allow you to put in 2 batteries that will allow the remote control to connect. The figure itself is part of that 4-inch figure line that Spin Master is probably best known for. While they do offer figures in 12-inch, the 4-inch figures, they're offering a wide variety, including the recent Bat Tech figures that are part of the 2021 line. This one features kind of a mix between the Batman that you would expect to find in the current comics and kind of a 1989 color scheme with the dark black and the bright yellow that is so typical when you see Michael Keaton. Taking a look at the Batmobile itself, there's a lot of detail all across. The front obviously is set up so that it can be a battering ram that comes in handy for the actual RC capabilities of the vehicle itself. There's logos, bat logos featured all across it. There's even signs of battle damage that are part of the actual molding The nice little blue touch on the wheels is nice. Inside the cockpit, it's pretty standard. There's nothing super in detail. There, you did see a little bit of a red light bulb. When you actually charge it, it actually has the ability to light up as a way for you to tell that it is charging. Below, you'll see the on and off switch. The on and off switch allows it to either receive or to charge. If you have it off, it will charge. One of the really cool features that I liked about this Batmobile is the fact that you can actually charge the actual Batmobile itself using a USB. Now, it doesn't come with the adapter to plug it in, but those are so readily available that it makes perfect sense that this is the case. But this is going to save you a lot of money when it comes to batteries itself. Now, to demonstrate probably the best play feature that comes in it, you take the Batman figure, you push down on the seat itself to lock him in place, and as you do that, you're actually going to lock the ejector seat in. You can close the top, and when you actually connect the RC, obviously we have the Batmobile on. That little red button that is located on the remote control itself, you're going to push that, and what do you know, Batman pops out. Now, if you're driving, Batman's going to actually eject out like a typical ejector seat. Obviously, we have it stationary here, but again, you push the button, and Batman pops out, and so does that upper hatch. And it's a really cool feature that is something that is not something that you see in Batmobiles in general. The Batmobile goes forward and reverse. It goes to the sides. It's a very typical RC vehicle, but very simplistic so that a lot of younger children will get the hang of it very quickly. My kids got a huge kick out of this because the RC elements makes it a little bit different than some of the other Batmobile offerings that you typically see on store shelves right now. I will say it boasts that it can go up to 250 feet. We didn't actually try 250 feet. We did try up to 100 feet and it had absolutely no issues whatsoever, but it did a great job of going exactly where we wanted to go. Great connection. The fact that you don't have to use batteries for the Batmobile itself is great because it's just that's one of the downfalls of a lot of RC vehicles is that either they come with a rechargeable battery pack themselves, or in fact you have to use normal batteries that can't be recharged. Here we can see the ejector method once more. While it's actually in motion, Batman will fly out in a direction. Unfortunately, he doesn't fly out exactly the way the packaging shows, which is a little bit obviously more theatrical for the sake of the packaging, but it's a great feature to have Batman be able to eject out of the Batmobile itself. So overall, this Spin Master item, I gotta say, my kids love it. It's a great little item. It's a great addition to the 4-inch line that they currently offer. I appreciate the fact that it comes with the figure itself and that it does have that ability to actually have the figure eject out of it, because it is something that's not very common. If you are interested in purchasing this item, please check out the affiliate link that we have in the description below. This is, in fact, from Spin Master, and it's called the Batman Launch and Defend Batmobile Remote Control Vehicle, and it comes with an exclusive 4-inch action figure specifically for this set. In addition to checking out our affiliate link in the description below, be sure to check out our website, thebatmanuniverse.net, for all kinds of news related to everything related to Batman and the entire Batman universe. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and join our Discord. Check out all the links in the description below, and if you have an item that you'd like us to check out or you'd like us to review in the future, be sure to check out the link in the description below to get in contact with us to have your item reviewed. With all that being said, thank you so much for checking out this latest TBU merch review, and we will see you guys next time.